Bernie Horn, you just heard Michael Tanner lay out some ironclad demographic realities. Whatever you think of Social Security, numbers don't lie. There's a lot of people, sort of the age of all of us sitting at this table, and not enough people, a generation behind us to kick in.
That's a very long-term problem. We don't have a short-term problem that has to be addressed anytime soon. There is a Social Security trust fund that has accumulated trillions of dollars that will allow us to pay out Social Security for almost 40 years. There is not a crisis.
If you haven't been paying as much attention as maybe you ought to have been paying, what is the Social Security Trust Fund?
Well,
what's in it?
Well, our money, we pay in a 6.2% of our earnings, and our employers pay in 6.2%, and it goes into a trust fund that is invested in Treasury securities, and it has run a tremendous surplus.
Because more people are paying in now, and paying in more than needs to be paid out in current benefits, right?
Exactly, which was the whole idea. In 1983, the tax was increased for that purpose, so that the trust fund would go up and there would be money to be paid out when more people needed it than were paying in. The population change is not a surprise. We have known it for decades. We have anticipated, we have expected it, we have planned for it. The difference here is whether you recognize that those Treasury securities are real, whether the government owes the money to seniors. And I think the answer is yes. We owe it morally, we owe it legally. The money is there and we need to pay it.
Has the government ever defaulted on the kind of securities that are in the Social Security Trust Fund? Have they ever failed to pay someone who owns one?
No.